Good morning, welcome to Goodwill Commodities. In this video presentation, we are going to see how we can trade in MCX crude oil today. Before looking into that, let us see what happened yesterday and what we expected yesterday. The chart which you are seeing is the Goodwill Commodities starting tool. Whenever I place the cursor on any particular candlestick, you can see the date and time below. This red color candlestick indicates yesterday's price opening, which shows that the market opened somewhere near 6010 zone. Which is actually a continuation of what happened in the previous day, because the price closing and the opening compared to the previous day and yesterday's price opening more or less it's equal. What we expected yesterday was, as a continuous follower of our presentation, you know that we were targeting the 6000 and 6020 zone. The price was taking a lot of support near 6000 and 6020 zone, and till 5960 we are expecting crude to stay in uptrend. But we gave you a high alert. If the price is trading below 6020, we expected you to watch very closely. If the price was trading below continuously, and if it was taking some resistance within 6020 zone, initially we expected that it can go for selling. But we gave you a clear signal that if the price is moving again above 6020, we expected the price to go in buying. It was a key decision zone where we expected that will be 50-50 chances for both buyers and sellers. Now let us see what happened after that. After the price opening, you can notice that the price it continued to come down like what it happened on the previous day. It was taking some resistance near 6020, so it was trying for a long time to come down below 6000 zone, and our charting tool is also indicating something is there for selling till there is no opportunity for buying. After that also the price came down below 6000 zone. Again the charting tool is also indicating that there is some momentum for the sellers. So what happened after that? The price could not continuously stay below 6000 zone. Always it is giving you a bounce back and entering into this key zone of 6000 and 6020, indicating that there is it is quite a neutral market. Still all the sellers are not ready to go for continuous selling. So what happened after that? The price slowly entering into the key zone, and again the charting tool is giving us an indication that okay, there is something for buyers now. The price can probably break 6020 zone. This is the reason why we are providing this charting tool also. Whenever the situations are very tough, our charting tool will provide you and guide you to put you in the right direction. So what happened after that? The price was quite comfortable in staying above 6020 zone. What actually happened was the price took the support near 6000, and it was just likely to move above 6020 zone. And what happened after? The price was quite comfortable in clearing the 6060 zone also, which was the key resistance. In this complete week, we saw the price was taking a lot of resistance near 6060. So that was actually resisting the price to come down. You can notice that it is a single candlestick which is giving a lot of pressure to break the 6060 zone. So what happened after breaking? The price went up, again came down and tested the 6060 zone. Then there was a continuous pullback towards 6110. From that the price again fell down to test the 6060 zone. Whenever we say a support and resistance, it is not a single line, it is a particular zone. So then after there was a consolidation and continuous consolidation, and the price closed near 6080. So what happened? If we sum up the price action, what happened in yesterday's market? Initially there was a confusion between both the buyers and sellers. That happens in a market like crude oil, because on the previous day the price closing and the opening was bit equal, and you can notice that even it closed below the opening. So it was trading in the very crucial zone. So the importance of following our video presentation, we identify the key zone where the price can move or reverse its trend. So initially there was a bit of selling, but again the price could not stay below 6000, and we had many times we had informed 6000 and 6020 is a very psychological trend deciding zone. So that put a lot of pressure, and the price moved up above 6020. That gave a lot of buying pressure, and also the price was likely to test our weekly target of 6120, but it failed with 10 points. So what we can do today, how we can position ourselves today? Also we are expecting crude to open somewhere near 6070 and 6000 zones. Based upon the NYMEX price direction, we are predicting the price opening. There may be some changes based on the rupee and dollar factor. today it has got a lot of influence in deciding the trend or price opening. So what we can do today is that since the price has closed higher, before that we can go to the open high low close analysis, which shows that the yesterday's market opening compared to the previous day. So we always take the LTP was bit lower than the previous day's price opening, and it had created a new low compared to the previous day. This was the entire previous day's price action. It had created a new low, but what happened, it had created a new high also and closed above all the days closing. So this is the very important point. The price closing is above all the days, weekdays, today right from Monday. It is an average closing. If we see the average closing, the price closing was very high. So that gives us a clear indication. And also, since the price had closed above the key zone of 6060, we can expect crude to continue or stay in buying to reach our expected initial target zone of 6120 and then 6160, which was the next target zone. In order to maintain its uptrend, we know that 6060 acted as a very strong resistance earlier. Now it should act as a very potential support, so that it can guide us and help us to reach the target zone of 6120 very clearly. Yesterday we missed that with few points, but today we are expecting it will put a lot of pressure to meet the target zone very clearly. And also, if the trend continues, it can reach till 6160. And be careful while we are trading. And till 6000 we are increasing the stop loss zone. Now we are likely to increase the stop loss zone. Earlier you noticed that till 5960 we expected crude oil to stay in buying, but today what we are expecting is that till 6000, that is yesterday's low, till 6000 you can expect crude oil to stay in uptrend, and the expected target zones and the support zones we had marked it for your easy reference. Thanks a lot for watching our videos. Happy trading. Take care. Bye.